Monday, 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 Monday. It's Monday. Peter Cheezboy Mokoena. This is SoccerBeat. Hey, Cheezy, I don't know, eh? Amasandawana out for you. I had to get you in studio to get a quick reaction because Amasandawana are not happy. You said Shalulile must start. Interact with us on social media like this fan right here. We are at SoccerBeat ZA on YouTube as well. At SoccerBeat, you can leave us a comment. Like Sandile Gqoboka, a big Sandawana and a big supporter of SoccerBeat. Truth be told, Shasha has not been doing well. In case you didn't know, Amasandawana Ati has not been doing well. That's why he was benching. But he's come on and scored crucial goals which have saved the team. And that warrants a start, Cheezy. That warrants a start. You don't score, you bench. You score, you should get an opportunity. But in Kinga, Cheezy, who's gonna come off the bench and change the game now if you take the secret weapon?
No, asicela Umjaka mfethu. Okay, I think Sibulise ama SoccerBeat lovers, they know what to do. They must like and do everything. They must always follow this channel. Before ngena le ndaba kaSandile uthi mamela. The first is first mfethu. Peter is a known goal scorer out here. I mean, he was their top goal scorer not so long ago. You know, everybody was cheering with Peter to always start the games, even when Peter is not starting. According to our tactics coach, obviously there's games he's not gonna start with Peter. We all understand. But with his experience and at that level that they're playing, you needed a player like him. That's why I said they should have started Upita Pram. Why I'm saying this is because they can give Usales an opportunity to start the game, and he doesn't even score or even create an opportunity. Why not give Upita the same opportunity you are giving to Usales? And you're talking about the prolific striker and Upita, Upita, because he deserves him, because I feel like when we began the season, and no Reynas, no Ribeiro, I saw something with that trio program. If you remember ECBD, you need your front three to be shooting at all angles out here. And now coming to the point, who's gonna come on? You can't keep Upita as a secret weapon. Next time the weapon is not going to work, and then you lose the game. And then you're going to start calling a coach, why didn't coach start Upita and all of that? They don't have anybody. I mean, Matthews is not a prolific striker. Yes, he's an attacker, but he's not somebody that will be scoring goals for you. Yeah. That's the only option that they have lapana phambili right now. Ukuthi bangamfaka ukuthi adlale lapha phambili. Oh, baphethe Usales. Salesman has been given how many chances? But bamnika ne-penalty ukuthi to get off the mark. Upita akayitholanga i-penalty ukuthi athole confidence yakhe. Uwinisa team ayithathwa ifaka la ifake khona ama-knockout stages out here. So I hope answerele uSandile so that Sundowns must go look for another striker ke mayinjalo, because they only have Orenas, they only have Peter Shalulile as their goal scorers. So what if the coach wants to play two strikers and they don't do well? Who's gonna come on? They must look into the market and find another striker to support le two ebanayo lapha phambili.
Kuthiweni uSandile Gqoboka, are you writing him off completely, Cheezy?
No, I'm not writing him off. Obviously, it's his first season. Obviously, he's still adjusting as well. I think that's the player that needs to be given confidence coming on as a sub. Team might need a 2-0, 3-0, so that he can get his scoring boots back. You understand? Obviously, they bought him knowing what he's capable of. Yeah. But for me, now, I haven't seen much. He's got nice touches. In their last game, Champions League, he dropped too much, And Peter is one of those players that's always in the box. You got Orenas, he's a runner as well. So Usales, I'm trying to find in terms of like uzonika Sundowns what type of a dimension. Because ulungisana indlela bekayabanika i-dimension different. U-AK Ndlovu bekanika the Malankani, sikhuluma ngamaLankani ke.
Hey, let us know. We are on Fans Beat by SoccerBeat. Let us know on WhatsApp. We are on WhatsApp as well. 0636294218. You can send your questions for the likes of Cheezboy Mokoena, Tsepo Masilela, like these viewers have done for this specific show. Let's go to an ad break. We've got more Cheezy, more comments and questions from viewers.
Golden liquid pouring, gold splashing, gold swirling, waves of gold foaming, cut to reveal more gold. It's easy to make a beer that looks gold, but to make a beer that wins gold, that's a different story. Carling Black Label, Africa's most awarded beer.
This is Fans Beat by SoccerBeat. My name is Umjaka, hanging out with Cheezboy Mokoena, taking fan questions. We got one on WhatsApp. You can also send your WhatsApp text video calls, voice notes 0636294218, or hit us up on social media at SoccerBeat or comment on our YouTube channel. Clyde Tlou says, Cheezy, you look back at your career. You had so much potential. You've said it on this show. You had so much promise and excitement. You did so much as well, of course. And we're all witnesses. Any regrets in the decisions that you've made? Had you, especially because you could have stayed at Pirates and not gone to Sundowns. Do you think about that decision, how your career might have turned out?
No, Clyde Tlou, thank you for sending the question out, Tammy. You must keep them coming. You must keep them coming. Mamela, I mean, personally, I don't have any regrets because I think I might have said it before. Good, it was prior to the World Cup, and I was no longer playing at Pirates. Rudy Kroll was not playing me, especially us as development players, and we felt like we've been sidelined. We're not given the opportunity, and my dream was always to be part of that World Cup squad. I think even the late Cheezo said it when I was still young that you are going to be part of that 2010 World Cup squad, of which it did not happen. But I'm happy because I was part of that group that worked towards the World Cup. I understand I was out from the last 30-man squad that was announced by Coach Barrera, So that's my move going to Sundowns. But also, I did not know much about the move. It came as a surprise. I was not playing. I was told, go to the office. Then, conquest. Ngangena phakathi kwe-conquest sengisehloko sengisayinile front page Monday Cheezboy signs with Sundowns amabhakane awangikwatela. I did not know much about it, but I don't regret the decision because when I got to Sundowns I actually showed that I still have the potential and I am still a good player, because now amabhakane were like, but lo muntu uhambe kanjani, where is he still as good as he is? Because I got to Sundowns and I took off and I enjoyed my game. It was very nice. Ngaze ngathola call from go chairman angitshela ukuthi kahle le itori engizizwayo kahle ngithi akusiqiniso. I'm here to try and prove to you that whatever they're saying about me ayikho lento leyo. Look at my performance la ngikhona manje. Unfortunately uyazi mawuhambile kubhakana you can't come back. If that could have happened, maybe kube ngiyashaya u10.
Hi Cheezy. Conquest but your words always, though, as a fan, you always come back, but you can't go back if you signed out.
Yeah, no, you're here, but you can't go back. You know the story, And there were signs, because I even spoke the late may soul rest in peace, Babu Screamer. Anti timer, I'm hearing him ningfuna back kwenzakalani. No boy, boy, retabua boy, retabua. At okay, sharp. I mean, I think paramise ngapha iflag yellow ngapha igazi seli yellow cham sekmixile. Yeah.
And when you didn't get into the squad, did you feel like you made a bad decision? Were you satisfied that you were still okay at Sundowns even though you didn't make the squad ultimately?
No, I was satisfied, Bram, because look, we have a lot of bunch of quality players in our country, and looking at the team that was assembled for the World Cup, I felt a little bit hard done, because I worked really hard, man. For those, we were away for about 30 days, a month, couple of weeks in Brazil camp. We went to the Germany camp, and then the last camp was here in Joburg, and that's when I was not part of the last camp. I felt a little bit hard done, but football politics, some things I cannot discuss. That's something that I must take to the grave, but it had happened. Why I was not in the national team in that final squad. But I have respect for the decisions that were taken by the people above. And benjalo tham. And ngaqhubeka Sundowns, came back to the Nedbank Cup. Fika ngashayineta utham ngasishisela the way ngishisela ngakho.
I can't let you go. I'm going to leave it to the fans because clearly you don't want to tell me. But tell the fans. Hit us up on WhatsApp. Hit us up on WhatsApp 0636294218. There's a secret Cheezy's hiding from us. Blow our social media up at SoccerBeat until he tells us. Let's go to an ad break.
Hey, Taola.
All right, here we go.
Ko Betway ba tshepela hore o tshwantse o betjhe ka tsela e nepahetseng. Ka nako e nngwe ho tlamehile hore o ikhule hanyane. Ka nako tse ding
O ska leka go busha tše di lahlegilego. Nakusasa kuse olunye usuku.
Dlala ngokusemandleni wakho.
Ge o tlhoka thušo go gona.
hopola, bet responsibly.
We are still here, fans. Beat. Umjaka here, interacting with you guys on social media at SoccerBeat. Leave us those comments. I'm right there answering each and every comment. Questions, I'll bring them on the show to these guys like Cheezboy Mokoena. We are on WhatsApp. You can also join our channel over there. Hit us up 0636294218. We've got all sorts of content, competitions. We've got debates. Debates that Cheezboy started. He started. He said Shalulile must play, and the fan couldn't let him just get away with it and had to ask him. What are we supposed to do if Shalulile is off the bench? Cheezy, Pro Philani, Philani from Durban asked, there was a hamstring that you pulled in your first match for Sundowns against Pirates. Do you suspect black magic? Or was it pure coincidence, Jay? Or did you feel, because after 31 minutes and against Pirates, it could have happened against any other team. Did you suspect? Did you feel like, yabazi laba? I know these ones.
Munip no beng perane one-on-one. Qeda ukuthola i-through pass, I think bekunyatama rubani slide me through ngathi ngivela nomunip ngathi one touch, second touch ngithi ngiyazi adjuster. Kanti bekune sniper Samuel apha Orlando lapha nqwa. Hamstring gone. I couldn't even like I had a lot of comments after the game. Ukuthi no. Avele uyazi ikipa zakho zila umjulo wakho lana avele angeke uko score thina la ekhaya yabo. And it brought a lot of things ukuthi bangishaya ngesikhalakhala number 1 or maybe it just happened because angoma panga sharp, but only to find out it was a bit cold on that evening, but so we didn't really have a good warm up, and Marcel Orlando, the intimidation is too much. You have less time on the field when you warm up. It's a little bit hostile because they want you to feel with the London, so you can't have your things the way you want them. So we were pushed around a bit before the game. So I think my warm up was not proper at that time. Being a sharp, by the way. I remembered Namgut Yazin. Being a mama sharp, and now after just 20-25 minutes, I have to sprint. And we ask game in again, being petty chow again. So as soon as they played the ball, that's when again gonna shy hamstring. But now it's a 50-50 thing. Even Namna Vandag, maybe one of the SoccerBeat prophets can look back at that story and give us an answer with the coincident or a bang shaile. Namang kosho mchaguti, maybe bang shaile, maybe coincident. That's why mina iwama being a cochrane. But if we skala, it's also a possibility because vele bengi hlupi parania mang lapa kabu yelo. Bayazi ngithi laba nyabazi ba basekhaya laba ngisazoba vorvaya.
Would you Cheezy, tell me now. Tell me now. How would you have celebrated that goal? Because it was early in the game, And as you say, one-on-one, it's written in the stars. And you say Scotini, pen. So how would you have celebrated that goal?
No, Mchara, Mamela, I have so much respect. Palalaban bang khulisile Mchara. I would have been really disrespectful by me celebrating that goal, ngati nkore winning goal or ganjani. And also Orlando, you understand? There's memories there. I've touched so many people's hearts at that stadium. So for me to celebrate would have maybe just caused a little bit of disrespect. And of course, I think I'm one player who Parania where I was still at Sundowns. The Paris fans never booed me whenever I was on the ball at Sundowns. They never booed me because I just felt the fans still have love for me. They still appreciate what I did at the club. The fact you're getting kulele, so with me celebrating that goal, Gubeng is linking out time. And also, I scored against them in a Nedbank semi-final at the Absa Stadium in Durban against Tusenzo. I didn't even celebrate that goal, so just out of respect, because Bankulisi out time. Yeah, Guba Banyabantu. Mamela Neskipa, Gibinya skipper.
Thank you, Cheezy. Keep the messages coming. Cheezboy is here. Kemiti Rasmus, Mike Morton, Munip Joseph, Peter Dutoy, myself from Chaga. Anything goes. Send us those questions, comments. Interact with us on social media at SoccerBeat. Once again, that number to dial us on WhatsApp 0636294218. Siyanicela izanazo.
Keep them coming.
Yeah. Thank you, Cheezy, for your time. Let's catch up soon, very, very soon. It's a Soweto derby soon, Tata. I don't know.
Yo. Hey, siyabuya tata. Abavele basendele ba decide because ungathi kushubile somewhere somehow. Somebody that's confident, somebody angazi elevator inokuma ku second floor iyehle futhi.
Hi, I'm Munib Joseph of SoccerBeat. I'll be your next guest on FanBeat. I'm looking forward to your questions. Please don't be shy to send your questions. I'm not shy to say what I'm thinking. I'd like to know what you're also thinking. So send those questions, be it anything that's on your heart, on your mind, send it to me and you'll get the honest answer. Looking forward to hearing from you.